welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video because it is going to be yet another update in the Partners in Cream project pan. This was a product that was started by two of my favorites here on YouTube, Steph and DaLin. I will have both of their channels linked down below, as well as everybody else, or a spreadsheet of everyone else who is playlist of everyone else who is currently participating. So if you like project panning content, I definitely recommend checking out Steph and DaLin's content as well as that playlist. This will be the last update before the finale, but I'm really excited that we are going to be doing a second year of this starting next year. So I'm already starting to figure out what products I think I'm going to throw into next year's project. The whole idea about this project was that we are to be working on cream and liquid products, which we all know tend to expire quicker than some of our powder products within our makeup collection. So I feel really good about all of the products that I have been able to complete throughout the course of this project. I feel like I think this project is the reason that I really started to come around to cream and liquid products like blushes and bronzers, and I'm so much happier with the variety of products within my makeup collection this year, and just getting to test out new formulas within the cream and liquid spectrum. So I really feel like I have this project to thank for my newfound love of cream and liquid products. So thank you to Steph and DaLin for this newfound love of cream and liquid products. I don't foresee it changing in the near future. However, last year at this time, I could have told you I never would have foreseen myself enjoying cream and liquid products. So that being said, if you guys are interested in seeing my progress on the 5 products that I'm currently working on in this project, stay tuned. First, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe, do all those things. And other than that, let's just jump into the video. All right, so I won't be rolling anything new in. I haven't reached any new goals. There are 2 products I am hopeful that I could still finish up before the end of this project. Again, the finale will be on December 10th. Let's start with the least exciting. So last update, I threw in this liquid shadow from Dominique Cosmetics. This is in the shade Electric Soul, and it is a really beautiful kind of cool multi-chromatic shade, but I feel like the pigment payoff on this isn't exactly what I was looking for. And I knew I went with kind of a more unique shade. It's not like a champagne liquid shadow. So I've mostly been using this as a base when I've done green looks. I just gave myself a goal of using this 10 times. I'm really bad at reaching for cream and liquid shadows unless they're in a project giving me that extra motivation, and I only reached for this 2 times. Again, it looks really, really pretty here, but I just don't love it like I thought I was going to, and I really wouldn't recommend paying the $20 to $25 that a lot of the higher end cream and liquid shadows cost. There are plenty of indie brands that make more impactful, more multi-dimensional shades in terms of liquid shadows. I highly recommend checking out JD Glow. I haven't personally tried their formula, but even their swatches are just so beautiful. So it's going to be a struggle to get through this. I am hoping that I can maybe use this another 8 times. I don't have confidence in myself, but I will try to use this another 8 times to hit my goal before the finale. And then another product I don't think I will hit my goal on, and I wasn't really thinking I would hit my goal. My goal was to finish this by the end of the project. This is the Ilia Color Haze Multi-Use Pigment. I just have a mini that I got in one of the Sephora Bestsellers kit. This is in the shade Before Today, and when I pulled it in, I mean, this was full. It was right here. And last update, it had moved down to about here, and it's still right about here, even though I have used this probably 7 to 8 times this last month. I do really like this formula from Ilia. It is a little bit thicker than some other liquid and cream shadow formulas that I use, but it also has an interesting applicator. So it's kind of like a lip gloss applicator, and I just swipe a little bit onto my cheeks and then usually blend it out with a brush or a beauty sponge. I do really like this shade as well. I think it's really pretty for this time of year. It's kind of more of a dusty, rosy mauve toned shade, and you can sheer this out to be really sheer like I did right there, or you can build this up to be very pigmented. Usually I will do more of a sheer coat, and then I will go over this with my Hourglass Mood Exposure blush. I thought I would at least be able to move the marking, but this is also proof that I feel like this is one of those products that for the full size you're going to be paying a lot of money up front, but I do think it's a good value if you are consistently using it, because I think you'll get a lot of use out of it, because a little bit goes such a long way with these as well. I would just be happy to even just move the marking by the finale. I obviously don't think I'm going to finish that one. Another one I thought I would finish by the finale, but I'm not sure, is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. It is in Peachgasm. It's one of the like highlighty type of blushes, and I really love the shade. This is a product that I did not love last year when I first picked it up, but I've really come to enjoy this formula, and actually am considering picking up Pinkgasm when I finish Peachgasm. Partially because Kelly Gooch just always talks about it, and I feel like it would work really well for me. So when you blend this out, as you can tell, it just kind of blends out into like a peachy highlight. I sometimes use this all over my cheeks as a like blush topper slash blush. Sometimes I use this as a highlight. I use this a lot of different ways, and I thought I would be able to move the marking on this as well, but I still have about the same amount left. And I feel like I'm getting to the point where there's still a lot of product here. I don't foresee myself finishing this by the end of by the finale, which is a bummer. I was hoping to finish this off by the end of this year, and I just don't know if that's going to happen. But a girl can still dream. A girl can still hope. I am pretty confident and very hopeful I will finish off my Clinique Even Better foundation before the end of this project by the finale. So you guys can see my markings. I've used a lot of this foundation throughout the course of this project, and I feel like I just have like the smallest amount left. But I don't know because it's opaque packaging. I enjoy this foundation. I think it does make the skin look really healthy and fresh, but it's not an absolute staple that I will be repurchasing when I finish this. So I will be really happy to just finish foundation and move it out of my collection. Very hopeful that I will have this finished by the finale. And then I also believe I will have this finished by the finale. This is the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. This used to be a favorite of mine. I think this is my third bottle or tube of this one, and I did take the stopper out as of the last update, and I'm pretty much just scraping at the sides of this at this point, so I'm almost 100% certain that this will be done by the end of the project. Again, this used to be a favorite. I don't know if you can buy this one anymore. I feel like I've gone to link it and I can't find it on the Ulta website, but I could be very wrong as well. I don't know why they would have gotten rid of this. However, this just isn't a favorite. I really, really love like my Kosas concealer now, and there are other concealers I found this year that I like more than this one. So this isn't something I will be repurchasing after I buy this. Even though this is $9, you don't get that much product in this concealer as well. So I feel like I go through this one extremely quickly. So won't be purchasing it, but will be very excited to finish up another concealer this year. And I am very confident this will be done by the finale. But those are the 5 products that I am currently working on in this project. I'm really excited to see what I can finish up by the finale. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to watch today's video and for supporting my channel as you always do. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye.